Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new 75-gallon aquarium setup. I've got a rainy day here in Florida, so I figured it's a good opportunity to kind of get an introduction to this thing. I do have an aquaponics system set up on this thing, so if you guys will notice here, I'm running a Sunsu. I think it's a 704. I'm not running the UV light on it though, whatsoever. I really like these Sunsus. They have performed really well in my other tanks. I do have some goldfish in here. These were my starter fish, just to cycle this aquarium. But since then, and I don't know if I can find anybody because they've been relatively newly introduced over the past few days. I have two of these convicts here, or three convicts, I'm sorry. Two Jack Dempseys, and I have put a little baby Oscar in here as well. I know you guys might talk about 75-gallon tanks aren't big enough for an Oscar, but this is not my dream setup. I do hope to have a 125 within a year's time, and at that time I am going to throw all these guys in here. I want to also get a brochure fish as well. I've done a lot of research and they're saying that those things will do well with this particular set of fish. Now, my Sunsu, the filtration, the way it's set up, obviously we're siphoning off of this side, goes back down through the canister filter for screening and for my biological media. And then it comes up into a pipe, which is on the back side of this planter. I've put lava rock in the bottom of this thing and then put sand on the top of it. And it holds about 2 inches of water. And then what I did is I took mobile home PVC drain pipes and I siliconed them in on the bottom, and I don't think you can see that, but it's got an absolutely phenomenal flow rate. I've got a lot of water coming out of the back tubes there. You can see there's a little bit of bubbling, and there's 2 tubes. There's a second one there. And then we've also got this rock here, fake rock, which provides another bubbler just to get some, break up the surface tension a little bit. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy. And I plan on keeping you guys posted on this grow out of this tank and to see how this thing matures. But there it is, my new baby. Okay, so the following pictures we've got is just the basic setup of the tank. These are all just some of the supplies I had outside. Tank in its unboxed form, I just slid it into my dining room and that's where it's gonna go. Those supplies were sitting on my countertop. That's just kind of some of the stuff I had. As you can tell, using sand media is extremely difficult during startup. No matter what you do, it remains cloudy, and it remained cloudy for about 3 days. This is the bottom of the canister or the container for the aquaponics system. I've just got PVC drain pipe and solo cups in there to make sure that I had an adequate water level inside of there. Kind of set up. One trick that I do use and I've always used is I use electrical tape, just because it's black, doesn't harm the fish, doesn't harm the aquarium, seems to hold up for a really long time. So it hides a lot of stuff. I actually do the corners of my tanks to cover the silicone with electrical tape as well. That way it gives a nice clean black bead. Because I don't spend a lot of money on expensive tanks. One trick with this little container is using a zip tie to keep it from expanding out. You can't even tell once you've got the plants inside of there. And here we are cycling the aquarium. I did start out with 11 goldfish, and I still have 11 goldfish. Super happy about that. Everything seems to be performing extremely well. It's holding fish. Everybody seems to be extremely happy. Okay, so as usual, if you if you want to subscribe and keep this channel going, please feel free to do so. I try to keep you guys posted on my other tanks and how this aquaponics experiment works out. I think I've got a pretty good start to it. Everything seems to be healthy, thriving. And we've been in here for a month and everything is still green as can be. And I will keep you updated on how these babies are doing. All right, everybody, peace out. Have a great You can